We talk entertainment, politics, sports, and lots more.
For more updates, join the family on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at TSLNIGERIA TV.
Join the family.
Hey guys, welcome to TSL on the go. Well, what a fun and a lightning way to start off your weekend. I am Udora and I have my favorite partner here.
I'm the beautiful, the ravishing, since you don't want to say it.
I'm
Emanuela Opuama. And this week has been really rough, but I get to get this smile on my face because of this show. How was your week, MM?
My week was mainly muscle energy. So I just started off my swimming classes after a near drowning experience I had at an undisclosed location.
You're going to have the experience again because I saw you with floater.
She's kidding, please. Like serious swimming classes back to back. I'm really good now.
Since everybody's taking classes, I will get one. Karate classes. I need to learn how to fight. Deal with some people.
Oh my god. So moving on with this muscle energy, let's take it straight up to the headlines and then catch up with Tamara.
Today on TSL on the go, government strengthens border control to tackle insecurity. EFCC arrests 2 cyber fraud school owners and 7 others. Algebra president replaces 16 governors. Amuson and Brume are symbols of Nigeria's athletic future, says minister. Zendaya makes history at the Hemis. This is TSL on the go.
Thank you so much, Ella and MM. Welcome back. My name is Amara Wednesday, as you know. If you're wondering why Obina is not here, it's because I said so. See, don't mess with an angel. Don't mess with me. I'll give you back to back. Now, let's talk about the stories that caught my attention this week. This week, I'll say it was amazing because what else can I say? The first story that caught my attention this week was that of a NASU worker, Prince Oshodin, the late Prince Oshodin, who took his life. He committed suicide due to lack of funds and he couldn't really keep up with financial issues. This is very sad and I don't even know what to say. I just want to say that his soul rests in peace. Okay, really, you can see that I'm lost and I'm short of words because the federal government have been having a back-to-back with ASU speaking about how they cannot pay for the 6 months that the staff were not working. Now you see that this has led to someone losing his life because he couldn't really take care of things. This is a man that has a family, that has children, and now him taking his life is even causing more problems. The federal government has to fix this thing because there are so many people that are having these issues and they don't know what to do. 6 months of non-payment is not funny. It's really, really not funny. And you see, the ASU problems have led students in Lagos to have a protest blocking major federal roads. This issue, I'm really, really tired of talking about ASU. I just hope they fix their thing and we come back to a normal country where students can go back to school. This is 7 months we're speaking about and it's almost the end of a year. Now let's move on. Let's move on, please. Speaking of money is being spent anyhow, while we're talking about people that have not been paid for 6 months, we have a governor of Bauchi State, Bala Mohammed, who was seen in a video spraying money in his state, and you see residents rushing to pick the monies, and this is insulting. First of all, you are just endorsing poverty. You're endorsing poverty because why are you doing that? What are you trying to preach? You are a leader. What are you trying to preach? And this act actually negates the section 21 of the Central Bank of Nigeria Act, which speaks against throwing the Nigerian money anyhow and using it in ways that are insulting. There are poor people everywhere. I don't want you to make me happy by spraying money on the floor because the money is going to finish in 2 days. What I want is a state where everything works, where I can get paid and use my money to fund my family. What I want is a state where people have jobs, where people can cater for everything they need, not the gap between the rich and the poor, very high. That was very bad of a leader. How am I going to follow you? These are the things that I do not want to be saying, and these are the things that are happening in Nigeria. Despite the fact that so many things are happening in Nigeria that are wrong, do not let it stop your shine, your smile, or spoil your joy. Now let's move straight to the news in detail.
The federal government has reiterated its commitment to tackling insecurity occasioned by irregular migration and increasing transactional activities across Nigeria's national borders. The Deputy Director of Press and Public Relations at the Ministry of Interior, Mr. Afonja Ajibola, made this known in a statement in Abuja. According to him, the permanent secretary of the ministry, Dr. Shweeb Belgur, disclosed this in Lagos while delivering a speech at the third edition of the International Security Management course that took place at the Nigerian Institute of International Affairs. Belgur said the ministry, through the Nigerian Immigration Service, has evolved new ways to improve border control, border management, border monitoring, and protection. A grant agreement has been signed between the Nigerian government and the French Development Agency to strengthen the power grid across Nigeria's northwest zone. Nigeria's Minister of State for Budget and Planning, Prince Clement Agba, and the AFD Country Director, Xavier Mouron, signed the agreement with the French Ambassador to Nigeria, Emmanuel Blattman, and the Head of Compression at the European Union Delegation to Nigeria and ECOWAS, Cecile Tassin-Pelza, as witnesses. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission says its operative from the Benin Zonal Command has arrested 2 owners of Yahoo schools and 7 other suspected internet fraudsters in Benin City, Edo State. This was disclosed in statement earlier this week, where the commission revealed that 2 of the arrested suspects run internet fraud coaching centers, also known as HK, in Benin City. Algerian President Abdelmadjid Tebboune has terminated the duties of 16 governors, coinciding with massive government changes in recent days. One major change was the appointment of MP Abdelnour Rabi as the new governor of the capital, Algiers, replacing Ahmed Mobed, who was moved into the neighboring Builda province. Tebboune did not give reasons for the reshuffle. South Korean police has arrested a 42-year-old woman who was charged with the murder of her 2 children, whose bodies she allegedly disposed of in abandoned suitcases in New Zealand in 2018. Authorities say that she was hiding in an apartment in the South Korean city of Ulsan. However, her identity has not been revealed by either the New Zealand or South Korean police. The Minister of Youth and Sport Development, Sunday Dare, has described the duo of Commonwealth Games gold medalists Tobiloba Amusan and Lesse Brume as symbols of the future of the country's athletes. Dare stated these at the unveiling of the Spring Stars as the Premium Trust Bank brand ambassadors in Lagos earlier this week. Dare called on corporate organizations and individuals to support the athletes in order to further develop them. Award-winning Afrobeat fast-rising star Ira Star just dropped a single which she titled Rush. This happened days after she dropped a 1-minute teaser of the single on Twitter. The single gained a lot of positive reactions as listeners are eager and excited to hear the new music. American actress and singer Zendaya Marie Storma Coleman makes history at the 74th Emmys Awards as she becomes the first black woman to win the lead role at the Emmys twice. Her first win was in 2020 when she won for her lead role in her debut series Euphoria.
Welcome back, guys. I hope you enjoyed the news in details. Where lots have been happening in the entertainment scene. Speaking of one, Big Wiz earlier dropped a single, Bad to Me. And as a Wizkid FC, I'm so much enjoying that song. It has been on repeat on my phone, even though I know some people are, trying to spoil my mood right now. But,
well, I don't find myself clinging to any fan club like Burna Boy, like Davido. But as a truth sayer that I am, I can only say that that song was overhyped, for real. Like, you can check it out on Twitter, like all the reactions. I listened to the song also. Twitter. I listened to the song also. That song was overhyped. Then they said there was Amapiano vibe. I didn't get any Amapiano vibe on that song.
Talking about the Amapiano vibes, I will not lie. I didn't really get it. But you can't say the song was trash. That song is... It
was. There was no rhythm. There was nothing. There was no rhythm.
She said there's no fan. I caught her.
I'm not a
Davido fan. I'm not even going to believe you when you say you're not supporting anybody because I know you're a Davido fan.
Okay, talking about Amapiano. So, Amapiano is peacefully sitting down in South Africa, and a lot of Nigerian artists are dragging who brought Amapiano to Nigeria.
Yes, and the one that even shocked me the most was Mehdi. He just woke up from his slumber and decided to say, I brought him. Who are you?
I mean, when was the last time that guy sang?
The soundtrack. Now, maybe the soundtrack is Amapiano. Who knows?
He's confused then. He's really confused. But Burna Boy also said that he brought Amapiano. DJ Maforisa also said he brought Amapiano.
Let them just be taking the Amapiano. They can just divide it and share it among yourself, because I'm not here to argue who brought what to the country
at all. So let's sashay our way out of this issue and move on to how Liquor Rose walked out of a talent show when the talent hunters made a joke about God sending someone named Emmanuel to her in the Big Brother house.
Yeah, I just felt like she should have been able to control herself. If I'm Emmanuel right now, I'll be like, so I mean so much to this girl.
So make her walk out and see the way she was frowning. Like, it was so very, very unnecessary. Like, allowing someone to have so much power over you.
But then, comedians should know when to say a joke. Like,
no, it's comedy. Wait, what do you think comedy is? Comedy is making jokes about real life events, like reality. So what do you expect?
I don't think that joke was very insensitive. She should not have walked out, but then they should not make a joke like that.
At least we agree on that one, that she should not have walked out.
Yeah, true.
Well, we cannot end this show without talking about our popular veteran actress, Nollywood actress, Patience Ozokwo, who we popularly known as Mama G. Yeah, she just celebrated her birthday earlier this week, and we're just here giving her a big shout out.
Yeah, I love her. She like made some of my childhood like very fun.
Don't forget that she's also a singer when she sang shared the national moi. But anyways, thank you, ma'am. We see all you're doing, bringing up other actresses and actors.
Yeah, so guys, that's all we can take today on the show. Please do well to follow and like on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at TSL Nigeria TV. And don't forget to comment on our YouTube videos. Like, don't you bring the vibes to you?
Share
Please
your thoughts,
share,
your
comment,
opinions.
like. So we'll see you next week, guys. It's us saying bye-bye.